Afternoon everybody, Phil and Sarah here for another unboxing video. I'm going to try and make it short and sweet. We've ordered a lot
of books.
Probably too many books, to be fair.
Books, yeah, but we needed to fill up the shelves.
We do, but that's looking nice. But for those of you that have a massive pile of shame and aren't getting through it, and you're thinking, well, let's not buy any more models, you can buy some books instead.
So we have, I'm only using one arm, it's not in a sling, but it's still no better. We have the Twice Dead King Omnibus. So your little metal skeleton men, the Necrons.
The Necrons.
The Necrons.
I like my Necrons.
We're not reading, we're showing people what
we
we've
could
got.
read stories to the people. We have Valdor, Birth of the Imperium, which is a Horus Heresy book. So it's based around it's sort of Warhammer 40,000, but of course it's a sort of a prequel prelude to it. But it does say 40,000 on the back, so it's kind of, you know, something linked to it, I guess.
We have Longshot, an Astra Militarum novel.
I like the front of the. I like the cover. It makes me.
Is it pretty cool?
Pretty cool. It makes me want to take it home, but I won't. We have Cypher, Lord of the Fallen. Now he's a pretty cool model. If you can find him nowadays. I don't know if he's even available, but yeah, I like him. But that is probably maybe gonna explain what happened to him. The beauty with that is it's a relatively short read as well. I may even be able to get through that one.
Oh my god.
Look how thin it is.
That means turning at least 2 pages.
Yeah, I normally get bored at 2 or 3 pages, but
I've got the Horus Heresy, Siege of Terra Mortis. I'll let you see the back of that one.
we have the Death Watch. No points on guessing what that's about. Gathered from the many chapters of the Space Marines, the Death Watch are elite, charged with defending the Imperium of Man from aliens. 6 Space Marines, blah blah blah. It's about the Death Watch. Wow.
What? I've got Astrid Thurger, right?
Thurger, yeah, TH.
Thurger. Yeah.
Like Thursday.
Like Thursday.
That works.
It's been a long day.
It's been a bit too long. We have the Green Tide, obviously about the green skins. We've got 2 of those now. We've got one last week and now we've got one this week as well. But that's an Orc Omnibus. Very orky.
I've got Grombrindle, Ancestor's Burden.
Santa Claus.
Santa's... Yeah? Yeah.
Angry Santa Claus with an axe.
Very angry Santa Claus.
Santa with an axe. Oh god. We have Gotrek and Melneath, the Omnibus.
There's so many books.
Here we go. We did. Oh yeah. I need to slow down on the books. But yeah, that is an Age of Sigmar book.
I've got another Age of Sigmar, On the Shoulders of Giants and Other Stories.
You sound like a witch. Other stories.
You just called me a witch.
That's what you sounded like.
Really?
Anvils of the Heldenhammer, the Ancients, which again is another Sigmar novel.
What? Novel?
Oh, I see. So I rip you, so you rip me. That's how it goes.
You're not ripping me.
Ripping?
I've got a Sigmar Lioness of the Parch.
We have Callus and Toll, another Sigmar book. So we've got so many books, man. If you want a book, you need to come down to us because we've got a seriously large amount of books.
I've got Sigmar Shade of Cain. It does look like a nice book, actually.
I think, yeah, we've got that one right there. Just sounded good, so I brought it again. We have Minkalesk, Imperial Guard, Astra Militarum novel. It's got a few in there. The Omnibus edition includes the novels Cadia Stands, Cadian Honour, and Traitor Rock, plus 2 short stories.
I've got Age of Sigmar, The Dead Kingdom. Looks pretty cool.
Not supposed to say that.
I can say it.
We have Prophet of the War, Gaskell Thraka, which reminds me I need to carry on with my Thraka when I get home.
I've got Warhammer 40k, Carnage Unending. What is that? A Warhammer 40k anthology. I like that. I like the weathering on the book.
It's smart, isn't it?
Yeah, they do put
Yeah.
quite a lot of details into the box.
This is why I have so many. I don't intend to read them. They just look really nice on the shelf. It's like when you buy a poster. But these...
A poster? You 12?
I remember when I went to like HMV and that way back when, and you could find so many posters of like half-naked women. You can't find them anymore. Seriously, that's the thing. They've all disappeared. I don't look.
They got morals.
I don't look. Well, the shops have now got morals against half-naked women. I don't think so. We have another book called Dark Oath, which I think we also got last week. There you go. But yeah, it's like mini posters. You just buy them for the front cover.
I don't want to do that one. I don't know how to say it. You can do that one.
This, Thousand Suns, milady. Araman
I know how to say
Eternal
1,000 Suns.
by John French. There you go. I think we've also got that one. Thousand Suns novel, 40k, obviously.
We've got the Immolator.
Finally, we have
Little
models.
sisters. With a little cherub's ass on the back. No, seriously, look.
Where am I looking at? His ass.
Literally his ass.
We have some Militarum Death Riders. 5 models in the box. Horses that have really weak feet.
Now, is this Chimera or Chimera?
I say Chimera.
Or Chimera? Oh my god, I'd say whatever you want to call it.
Changing.
That's £40. £40.
I was surprised at them. They've gone up in price. I mean,
A lot of things have gone up, to be honest.
They're all going up by
I've
little
noticed
pounds.
a lot of things are going up.
That Chimera jumped up a lot from what it used to be. That's
Yeah.
yeah. We have Archon for the Dark Eldar. Now we'll not call them anything else.
I've got a Tyranids Neurolictor. He's pretty cool. No, I do like him.
You're giving him a sex now.
Them. Oh my god.
Them. They.
No, we're not having that conversation.
Space Wolves, Blood Claws, the best Space Marine chapter there is, in my opinion.
I have a Chaos Space Marines Sorcerer. He's £18. A little blister there.
We have the very, very cool Twin Lance. Now, I think the detail on these...
Ben took them last time, didn't he?
But the detail on these with the shields and the flames, I mean, they're just...
Did you not
pretty
get one
sweet.
for you? 'Cause
I didn't. I actually
I
didn't.
know you wanted one as well.
No, I didn't take it.
I've got Black Templars Sword Brethren. They're £35.
Now, if you're like me and you're a stickler for dice, I hate playing my armies that don't have the dice to go with them. And I know it's not always possible to manage to find said dice, but we do have some on the shelf along with some new ones. So, the Bone Reapers. We have the Sylvaneth, which you like the Sylvaneth.
I like
They're really smart.
It's a nice colour.
We have the Red Corsairs. 16 dice per pack. We have the Daughters of Cain. And we have the Eldari Corsairs dice. So we've got another 5 packs to pop on with our current lineup of dice.
I have Drukari Lady Malice. Malice? She's £26.
I have a Lone Spear, as the name
Ooh.
suggests, all on his top.
He's on his own.
On his own, hence the
With
name.
a spear?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah, Lone Spear. I don't know. Right, look, they've not got shrink wrapping on.
Yeah,
We're
no, I've
finding
noticed
more
there's
and
a lot
more
more
without shrink wrapping.
I've got a Chaos Space Marines Chaos Lord with a jump pack. With his axe. Ready to kick some ass.
I'm gonna kick some ass
Go
with the
kick
axe.
some
That
ass.
reminds me of Friday night dinner.
When he's being a
A
pimp.
bit of pimp. And then Wazdaka Gutsmech. He's available on the 9th, not a second before.
That's the only thing. I think, is that the only thing that's...
For this week, yeah. This was pretty much a have a quick nosy on the website, see what was out of stock and order those in.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That
So it was a
pretty much
top-up order this week.
It was a top-up order, yes.
With books.
Half books and
Yeah.
then some models. But yeah, we can't, well, we've got no space.
We have
so
got, yeah, we have got a lot of stuff
So
we could do with a wiggle around, I
we
think.
need to, well, the only thing we can do is put some more of those units up there maybe.
Possibly.
Lose the pictures, and I can take them home and stick them in the den when we move. But onto work. So that's
Got
all for
you
this
here.
week. If you need anything else, obviously let us know. Ideally before Sunday, because that's when we put our orders in. Table, as usual, is free to use, free to play on, and if it's a Saturday, my lad is here all day. He will happily play with you, teach you the rules
He
if needs
loves new people coming to play with him.
be. So please give him something to do.
Yeah, come and play a game with him
Yeah.
because he does get quite bored.
Yes, and then if he's busy with you guys, he's not hounding us. So it's a win-win. But with
Being
that
ravenous.
said, ravenous. With that said, Thursday and Saturday is 10 till 5, and then the Friday is 10 till 7.
Which is why we're still here now.
Which is why we're going to go home now.
Yes.
Because now we're done for the day.
Sorted.
Ready to come home, ready to come back in the morning.
You
And
just got it home. Oh.
I'm so tired. Right. Thank you very much. We shall see you all
See you soon, guys.
See you on the flippity flip.
On the flippity flip.